If you feel fear, it means you are on the right path. Fear has been misunderstood for too long. Most people see it as a warning, a reason to stop, to turn back, to stay safe. But fear is not a signal to retreat. It is a sign of growth. It does not mean danger. It means transformation. It appears when you are standing at the edge of something meaningful, something that has the power to change you. Think about the moments in your life when you hesitated. Maybe it was starting something new, leaving behind something familiar, or taking a leap toward a dream that felt too big. Fear was there, whispering doubts, telling you to wait, convincing you that you weren't ready. And if you listened, you didn't avoid failure. You avoided possibility. The truth is, fear does not exist to hold you back. It exists to show you that you are about to step into something bigger than yourself. Fear arises when you move beyond what is familiar. It does not mean you are incapable. It means something significant lies ahead. The greatest transformations happen just beyond the threshold of fear. And yet, most people do not fear failure itself. They fear what comes after success, the responsibility, the unknown, the shift in identity. They fear stepping into the life they truly want because it means leaving behind the life they have always known. But fear only controls you if you let it dictate your choices. It convinces you to wait for the perfect time, to hold back until you feel ready. But that moment never comes. The longer you wait, the harder it becomes to take action. Fear should never be an excuse to stop. It should be the proof that you are about to break through. So what if you stopped running from fear? What if you saw it not as a wall, but as a doorway? What if fear was not an enemy, but a compass? The first step is to recognize fear for what it truly is. It appears when something important is at stake. The bigger the dream, the greater the fear. If you can see fear as a guide rather than a threat, it loses its power over you. The second step is to question your fear. What exactly are you afraid of? Failure, judgment, discomfort. Now ask yourself, what is the worst that can happen? Most of the time, our fears exist only in our minds. And when you break them down, you realize that failure is just a lesson, judgment is temporary, and discomfort is part of growth. The third step is to take action despite fear. Fear does not fade on its own. It weakens only when you move through it. Each time you take a step forward, fear loses its grip and you become stronger. It is not about eliminating fear, it is about refusing to let it stop you. Fear is not here to hold you back. It is here to push you forward. It is not a barrier, it is a sign that you are stepping into something that matters. And on the other side of fear is the version of you that is braver, stronger, and unstoppable. So take the step, even if it's small, even if it scares you. Because fear will always be there as long as you are growing. But if you learn to move forward despite it, one day you will look back and realize it no longer controls you. Now, it works for you.